Super Typhoon Mangkhut now nearing the northeastern Luzon coastline. We have two eye walls around the center of circulation. There's that inner eye wall and that outer eye wall, which is going to be lashing this coast here in just the next few hours. Some of the worst hit areas likely around the Pari and Santa Ana. When you get those winds wrapping in from the north, that's going to start to push that water on shore. We could even see some areas seeing a storm surge as much as about 5 to 6 meters high. Out there in Apari just a few hours ago, and this is just one of the outer rain bands, and this is what it looked like out there. And this is not even the eye wall just yet, where storm strength winds, but as this edges closer and closer, we're going to start to see those typhoon strength winds being indicated here in the red. This is the latest warnings here from JMA and Bagasa. But here's a big thing I do want to note, though. JMA has these tropical storm strength wind fields in yellow, extending well south of Manila, all the way down even closer to Visayas. You could be seeing tropical storm strength winds. A massive wind field on this storm system. Now, the destructive winds are in these areas in the red as this moves onshore. Signal Force 4 has been issued across much of Cagayan, even extending further off here towards the west. And you know what? I think that we could go to 5 as this does come on shore. I believe the winds do support it. TWC, the Joint Typhoon Warning Center, there's their latest warning. They have this at 145 gusting to 175 knots. And even state in their discussion, a little bit of convection has flared up over the course of the last few hours. So expecting this to maintain that Category 5 super typhoon intensity up until landfall, where it could weaken is a relative term, moves on shore here over the course of the next few hours. Tracking this along here, watch this 06Z, we get up to about 12Z later on this evening here as we go ahead into Friday night, and then click over to about 3 a.m. There we go, and this is actually closer to about 2 to 3 a.m. making landfall. So I believe landfall is going to take place just after midnight. Massive eye on the storm system. Some of those areas there in Cagayan may even see that dome effect as this comes on shore. But look at Apari and Santa Ana north of the center of circulation right in here. You don't get a break from the winds. It just stays persistent all night long in the right front quadrant, that eye wall. That's where we're going to be looking at those highest threat of storm surge, highest threat of damaging winds, and guys, if you haven't evacuated yet, now, as I'm posting this, it's the last chance to get somewhere inland, get to a shelter, get somewhere safe. This storm, not one to mess around with. We're even looking at these strong winds wrapping around the western side of this as we go ahead into Saturday before it moves off there towards the west. And yeah, right now, latest HWRF model takes it closer to Hong Kong. I believe that even though this is impacting northern Philippines, this is also going to be a Hong Kong event, moving close to that island, potentially as a very strong typhoon. I don't think it'll be a super typhoon at that point, but the threat is there, guys. Stay safe out there. Meteorologist Robert Spena. I'm going to keep you posted as much as possible here today. May even jump over to CNN Philippines here in about 8 hours time from posting this. So just trying to keep you guys updated as much as possible, but stay safe out there.